Becky, do you have financial blocks and how can you release them? Is it true that Becky J has financial blocks? Yes. Okay. So what can you recommend to her to release those financial blocks? I'm seeing you rising up. It's like you're levitating. You're standing, but you're slowly rising up. And it's because there's a lot of dissonance. There's a lot of this noisy, visible even energy that's going on down here. It's like people yakking at one another, and it's so distracting that you can't see the higher picture. So you are now levitating up, and your angels are helping you with that, of course, so that you can get out of that fizzy, static, not static. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Crazy energy. Anyway, you want to get out of that so that you can get the higher picture, get into that peace and calm, and then you can make choices from that perspective. Because when you make them from that really fizzy, crazy energy, you're not making the best choices. That's where a lot of it's coming from. So for you, it's about allowing that clarity to come in so you can make better choices, and then you will deal with those blocks because you've got the power to do that. You've got the vision to do that. You just have to lift up above a little bit. So yeah, just call on your angels as they lift you up. Stay in that quiet space. So that probably is about meditation for you. If you're not already meditating, give yourself some meditation time to let your angels lift you up so that you can get that clarity. And in the beginning, you might just get a peek, and that's okay. Whatever you get, take it and run with it. Take fast action. The more you do that, the more you're going to be able to lift above that energy and not be influenced by it. You might be one of those highly sensitive people, Becky, that really shuts your energy down and blocks you. And if you are, then you just need to lift above it. Now, there is a tool called Zip Up. If you don't know about it, send me an email and I'll send you a link. There's a YouTube video that teaches you how to do it. But essentially, you are zipping up a force field around yourself. You're protecting yourself from all that noisy energy so you can function normally in the world without that shutting you down, stealing your power, because your sensitivity is your superpower. It was always intended for you to use it as a superpower, not to be victimized by it. So this is a huge topic that we talk about a lot. So if that's you, if you're one of the highly sensitive people, then you want to use those tools. Lift yourself up, let your angels support you, and then learn to appreciate your superpower of being so sensitive, but knowing that you are a sovereign soul, so you've got the right to erect healthy boundaries. You need healthy boundaries so that you can function, right? You need to keep that stuff at bay so you've got your room to expand and pursue your journey. It's not all about everybody else. It's about number one first. Take care of Becky, and then you'll have more to share with others. For Becky J, are any of her guides from her family? People who were part of her family? Souls who were part of her family? Yes. Okay. So would that be somebody who was a family in the present life? Yes. Okay. So male, female. So female who's passed on that was a part of your family. And what was I going to ask? It just went away. Oh, is there more than one? Is there more than one family member in her guide team? Yes. Yes. Just know, Becky, it's not that often that the family becomes part of your guide team. So there must be a contract that you had for them to hang around and help you with extra stuff. Otherwise, you've got a massive team already. So it wouldn't be necessary, because your family would be normally moving on to whatever their next life was going to be. So the fact that they're staying and there's more than one means you guys have got something cooking together, and that's why they've stayed around to help you. And they'll be there as long as you need them, and then they'll move on. But that's really cool.